I am not moving. Why am I not moving? And now I move. Yay! Oh my goodness. Angela, I am so sorry you're having a nightmare, my love. That is no fun. Hot or cold weather, it's no fun having no power. So, oh babes, I hope it gets sorted out really quickly. Flying squid entering with an amazing offer. Oh my goodness, what flavour do we get to open up? Here we go. That is that pepper? Berry or a pepper? We'll soon know. Whatever the other is, it doesn't matter. This is a nice berry. Oh, hello, my darlings. I'm stunning everybody by turning up before 1:15. Very exciting. My poor little pad isn't charging. Isn't that good? I might have to take it and put it onto a proper plug because it's just not charging up. And it's a long time since... Have I frozen again? Oh my. Oh my, we are not starting well, are we? Let's see. That was really bizarre. I wonder if I caught something when I was moving the pad. I don't know what's caused that. But anyway, here we go. Hopefully there aren't any more problems. Anyway, hey Tibbles, welcome on in. Is it Thanksgiving today? Okay, darling. See you in a bit. Lovely. It is Thanksgiving today. Oh, we should have had turkey sandwiches. My boss always used to do that every year. We would have potluck for every other get-together meal we used to do in the office. But every year she used to do Thanksgiving and she used to cook a couple of turkey breasts, slice them all up with some sliced up stuffing and cranberry, and she'd bring in loads of batches, as she called them, which is just buns. And we'd all sit and have turkey sandwiches at our desk. Help yourself, as many as you wanted. And it was lovely because I couldn't eat bread at the time, so it meant I could maybe just have the filling and a little bit of bread on the side, and everybody else could have the full explosion. And HR told us we weren't allowed to do it anymore because only one person was cooking. It was all right if everybody brought a dish in because it was unlikely that everybody would eat from the same dish. So, but if one person cooked everything, then if it wasn't at the right temperatures or anything else like that, it was a likelihood the entire department could go down with food poisoning, which my boss was so offended by, but I did understand and I did try to get her to stick to it, but everybody else wanted her to do it. No, just don't listen to him. And I'm like, no, I get it, but still. Oh, I love turkey. I love turkey. And do you know what I love about turkey? Turkey for me is a conduit. I don't like turkey skin, whereas with chicken I'm all about the skin, you know. I don't like turkey skin, too thick. So for me, turkey is a conduit to bring all of the awesome flavours in. So in the UK, turkey is more of a Christmas food. And obviously turkey is Thanksgiving. But in the UK, turkey is about being able to bring together a mouthful of fruit sauce, cranberry, meat juices, gravy, potato, any types. I won't have a lot, but I do enjoy. And then, like, you know, the veggies. Oh, especially Brussels. I love Brussels sprouts. But there you go. So, I love turkey because it will literally just bring together everything. Happy inducing chemical. You know what else I like about turkey? Makes you sleep. It's nothing like a nice nap in front of the TV. Be the King's speech this year, won't it? I was about to say have a quick kip in front of the Queen's speech, but it'll be the King's speech. How things are changing. They're already talking about King Charles abdicating in favour of King William, while complaining about how much money it costs to crown King Charles and bury Queen Elizabeth. It's like, what do you think? They're going to, not going to want to put a bit of sexy vibes on top of William's head. And who's voted him the sexiest bald man? I mean, he's lovely. But really? Anyway, that's gone in a really strange area, didn't it? I shot off Mach 11 in various different ways. So, yeah. Oh, well, I wonder who will be about today. I guess a lot of our chums in the US are probably taking full advantage of sleep and Black Friday sales, which, of course, I'm now going to have a quick look to see what's on sale. Because if my camera's on sale, I'll get really upset. Or, clack happy with my credit card and then just beg you all for money afterwards. God, I feel awful asking. I really do. Anyway, to be honest with you, I think King William might be a good start, but I'd quite like to give King Charles a couple of years. I think if he's going to do it, you see, in my mind, if you really wanted a clean start, it would have been the Queen dies and King Charles immediately said, right, love you all lots, but let's be honest, I'm old already. Let's mosey it on along to William and just fresh start. But he didn't, so let him have a crack at it. Because I've always liked Charles. The hippy-dippy, the interconnectedness. He's got business savvy. I like him.
Is that a raid?
A raid? Oh my goodness. Hello there. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, Darby, oh. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. We are literally just getting started. It only just occurred to me it's Thanksgiving, so I'm having a quick look on Amazon to see what the deals are. Isn't that terrible? But then, you see, it's not my Thanksgiving. Yeah, but we were just having a quick rant about somehow I segged from turkey being a great excuse to eat lots of side dishes to King William. So I'm not really sure how that went. Hello, darlings. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you for bringing your community here. For any of you that haven't met me before, my name is Jake, although on here I'm known as Cripply, so you can call me either. I absolutely don't mind. I am mainly a Sims streamer, although I will admit to segging off into strange areas. We've just started playing Stray, actually, which is about the little kitty cat. So that's been really cute. I've really enjoyed that. And I've managed to fix a problem we were having with it yesterday. So that's really good. So excuse me, I am actually in the process of trying to do a shout out. And I'm a really old lady. And I normally have a mod that'll do this for me. There you are. Here we go. Let's see if I've done this correctly. I'm not sure if that's the official one, but I've definitely done a shout out of some variety for you, my dear. I really am not very tech savvy, especially where I've got to be lazy and get my guys to do it for me. But yes, so I'm mainly a Simser, but I do like the occasional scary game. We do something called the Spooky Sesh, which is a Saturday evening session at least once a month where we try and do a scary or spooky game. So that's kind of our vibe here. It's kind of cool, it's kind of chill, it's a bit silly, occasionally ranty. I will admit I do get ranty, but all in all, it's quite a nice place to be. So I'm a she, her. If any of you do want to share your prees, you're absolutely welcome to. If not, don't bother. I don't mind. You are utterly at your own volition here. Totally up to you what you want to do or say, as long as you're following the general overall rules, which are fairly straightforward. So yes, welcome on in, everybody. You're all very welcome. Coffee. Clinkies, my love. Welcome on in, Celia. And who else have we had come in? Oh, Rhubarb and Custard. What a wicked name. I love your name. I love the dessert. It's any excuse for rhubarb in my house. Oh, my goodness, guys. It's so lovely to see everybody in here. Yes, I'm just adjusting to the fact that I totally managed to not realise it was Thanksgiving today. Which, okay, yes, I'm not American, but I've always worked for American companies, so normally it's kind of hard and fast in the old mind there. So, yes, that's kind of caught me at a shock. How did I not notice? It is, after all, the end of November. Gosh, Christmas really is round the corner now, guys. Bit excited. Hey, Naceli, I'm glad you've had a good day, darling. What are your thoughts on your new top dog as the election's over? I am thinking you're in the right place, aren't I? But yes, I just saw that on the news. Sorry, I've started shopping. I really should stop. I'm not actually shopping. I'm looking at... Do you know how gorgeous? I've started stretching this here. And actually my main aim for stretching this here was because I never get to wear danglies because my ears are quite sensitive. And where I've had the standard size holes, really I can only handle a hoop. Anything with any weight immediately causes a reaction. So I've thought, dagnammit, why not stretch it and have something to support the hole, and then I can have danglies, which is working so well. So yes, unfortunately what I did was a very stupid thing. Checking I haven't got my thing on there. I'm going to quickly share with you. Look at some of these little insert things you can have, these plugs. They are beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Your own little globe. Oh, these are so cute. Yeah, so I'm maybe not wearing danglies. I may be wearing ones with fillers in them. But this is gorgeous, isn't it? A little satin type vibe going on. That'd work for the old man, wouldn't it? Bit of space. Oh. Yes, you'll have to see. He's claiming he's not far right. Indeed. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm going to be able to get as big and brave as you. I'm thinking with this one, I'm thinking of what I want to do is I want to keep the same shape on my ear. I don't want to go out where the stretch is. Does that make sense? So I'm thinking probably either 10 or 12. I'm going to see how I get on. I'm at 6 at the moment, and I'm trying to use that tape to... because the next one up it's a double jump, isn't it? So you go to 8 after this one. So I'm trying to stretch it slowly by using the tape. Yeah, so we're going to see. Yes, I did do the bean angel. Yes, I did. I was a good girl. I did it very quickly, so you might have missed me. But I did, and it was berry, so I was very happy. Yes. I must admit, when I saw that he'd been elected, I was a bit... Sorry, I'm having 12 conversations here. When I saw that Geert had been elected, I was a bit... Oh. But at the moment, there's a lot of displacement in Europe. And I think that's what he's played on. Is that people are being displaced into other places. And that's what's got people worried. So he's kind of talked people into voting further right than maybe they're anticipating it's going. But it should be interesting because there are some rumours that he wants to leave the EU. So let's see how that one plays out. I wouldn't recommend it. Our shops haven't recovered, my love. They have not. Yes, ADHD brain. Anybody questions whether I've got ADHD, I'm just going to send them to one of my streams. Within the first minute of me talking on here, I had gone in so many weird directions. Oh. Oh. Glass plugs. You see, now I was worried that glass plugs would put too much weight on that it would be too heavy, because I've got this sensitivity in my ears that I'm trying to avoid triggering. I've already had to take a step back on the tape wraps, but I think that might have been because I went too quick. So yeah, so I mean, I've got my own stretch upperers, but what I don't want to do is go too crazy and get blowouts. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna take it steady. I'm not gonna try and rush it, because I am, as an ADHD brayer, of course, I want everything to happen now. But I mean, worst case, if I end up having to stay around this size, I can do what I want with the earrings. I just won't be able to get the pretty as much with the fillers, the plugs, I should say. But I was a bit wary of glass plugs, I have to say, because I was just worried it would pull constantly. I don't know what the difference is between them. But I mean, I've got on quite well with these. Like I say, it was only when I introduced the tape, I think I rushed things. Hot cocoa. Thank you, Dibbles. I will absolutely bring them with me as evidence. Oh, absolutely. No, I definitely, because I know my ears are funny, I'm definitely going to take it slow and steady. Even though I'm gagging to get my hands on some of this jewellery. And heaven help us if I actually get myself back into my proper jewellery, my proper piercing studios. So a quick overexcited hit, and I'll end up with loads and loads of jewellery I really don't need. What was I going to say? Oh, the pups. Actually, the pups are a bit freaked out today. Well, Creature isn't, but Ripley is. Creature's too laid back to care. But Ripley, there's a lot of wind around here at the moment. Not that kind of wind, blowy, kind of weathery wind. It's really rattling around the houses around here at the moment. And it keeps catching the door, where you put the letterbox. There you go. Keeps right in the letterbox, and Ripley is deathly enemies with the postman. So anything that touches our front door means postman, means attack. I don't know what she'd do if she met a postman in real life, to be honest with you. Anyway, let's not go there. So yeah, every time the door rattles, of course, she thinks somebody's trying to get into the house. And she goes hurtling down the stairs, and there's nobody there, and then she gets quite upset. So, yeah, she's a bit stressed. Bless her heart. Oh. Yeah, that's a really good point, actually, Darb. Yeah, actually, that's a really good point. I must admit, the ones I'm looking at a size 10, which is two steps above where I am now. That's where I wanted to go with it. Which like I say, I'm hoping will probably be my end. But when I first started doing this, because you don't know size until it's where it needs to be, FNAF. And I really thought a 6 was going to be big enough. But I'm struggling to actually get much in it. Because it's a circle, there's only so much landing space at the bottom, isn't there, to get the jewellery in. So actually 6 is nowhere near big enough. And it doesn't feel big enough in my ear. When I touch it, it doesn't feel like a proper stretch piercing. So I'm definitely thinking at least 10. Possibly 12. I don't think I want to go bigger than 12. Because I think then it would change the shape of my ear. And while my ears are a pain in the arse as far as being able to use normal earrings, I like the shape of my ears, so I don't actually want to change them. I just want to add to them. It's about the only part of my body I don't complain about. And I still manage to complain about it, so, you know. But thanks for the ideas there, Darby. That's really cool. And yeah, you're absolutely right. I need to not get ahead of myself ordering jewellery. I've put a couple of bits that are a size 10 on as a wish list rather than actually purchased. I think my mum's the only one who looks at my Amazon wish list for my birthday presents, so or Christmas presents. So if she does, she does. But she's not really a big fan of stretch piercing. But she does understand why I want to do it, and because obviously she's seen the history of my ears, because she had my ears pierced at a very young age. I mean, how does a 6-year-old know how to look after her ears? Doesn't matter how much they bleat until they're old enough to look after themselves, you don't let them get pierced. Honestly, people find it so funny that somebody who's such an abject fan of piercings is so firm about this, but I just don't think children should be pierced until we are talking maybe 15, 16. I absolutely think it's ridiculous to expect a child to be able to contend with this. And then people piercing like 6-month-old to 1-year-olds. All the changes, all the way the body moves, the way the body reacts, the way the child has no understanding of what pain is and how it works. It is affecting to the child. It's absolutely disgraceful. Disgraceful! That, Darby, is a worry for me. I am worried that I'm going to get to enjoy it and the challenge and the next target, which is why I'm being quite firm in saying 10 to 12. Like I said, originally I thought 6 would be about it.
Fuck you. Fuck you right in the ear.
And simp fuck all of you right in the ear. Hello, darling. Yes, but that's my worry, is I do get a bit addicted to things, hence the jingle, jingle, jewelry. But I've also been able to curtail myself in some things. So, I know now I can't do surface piercings. I lost my piercing here. My eyebrows went. My nipples both went. In fact, I tried twice on one of mine. So one of mine looks like chewed up chewing gum. It's delightful. But then I'm not offering it to you, so it's fine. But yeah, so I know that I do learn eventually. So what I don't want to end up doing is pushing a part of my body that can be a bit funky too far. And also I want it to be at a size where I feel like it fits in with my ear. And I think at the moment it doesn't, you can't really see it. So I think a little bit bigger is going to work, but I don't want to go, like I said, I don't want to change the shape of my ears. I just want to give myself a bit more real estate for actual jewellery, if that makes sense. But yeah, I am very conscious of the addictive nature. I've been itching to get a new piercing for a while now, and this has had to placate me, but it's not really. So I think I'm going to end up attacking. I've got one kind of, this is actually my virgin ear. All the piercings are just really straightforward, apart from I've now started stretching it. And then on this side, I've got all of my experimental stuff. I had to take my industrial, there we go, my industrial bar out and put 2 separate pieces of jewellery in, which are just make do's because I wasn't sure if it was a final or not. Because suddenly, out of nowhere, after years of wearing my bar, it suddenly started pushing its way into my ear. And I don't know if it's I've changed my glasses, I don't know what, but it really did suddenly just start to go in and sink into the skin. And I just thought, no, I'm not having it. I'd rather have 2 fun piercings than an industrial that ends up rejecting. So that's what I've ended up doing. It was an industrial bar. I did want to do more across. My ideal was to have 3 bars going, so it was they'd cross over. But as soon as that one started doing that, I thought, no, I'm not going to be able to. So in the end, it did me a deal, because it means that I can look at alternate piercings rather than trying to follow through on the multiple bar idea I had. But like I say, it takes a while for my piercings to settle down on my ears. So I do agree, they're much harder. I watch a guy called Rolly West. He does a lot of stuff on piercing and tattoo fails. And he was saying that he's gone from having lots and lots of piercings, and then he basically found a tattoo artist he liked. He got some designs he liked, and he's going to be tattooed all over. And it's like stuff like horror stuff. He's got Simpsons arm. He's got like a gaming arm with all of the favourite gaming things on. And he's basically working with these couple of artists to make this all look amazing. Very brightly coloured, not my vibe at all. I'm not a big fan of highly coloured tattoos on me. Greg's got a couple of coloured tattoos, and they're not too bad. But for me, I'm very much raising sepias and stuff. Clinkies. Oh, did I miss a group hug? Group hug! I'm so sorry. I missed group hugs. I got chatting. I'm sorry, my love. Oh, my goodness, both buttocks at once. Well, I suppose I did miss it. I'm sorry. All of the group hugs, all of the time. That's it. We were friends. And then suddenly we're burrowing into my skin. Rolly, yes. Rolly West. Love him. Love all his tattoos. I've literally only got one tattoo, people. That is my tattoo. I wanted a small tattoo. Sorry, I can't get my arm in the right place. I wanted a small tattoo. So I went in with a design and I drew it big because I wanted it to look like it was a marker pen. Why is this not sitting straight? There we go. Can you? No? Other way? Do you know, I'm sorry. I've got fibromyalgia and sometimes it affects my joints and I can't twist in the right way. But yeah, that's it. And it's supposed to be from Doctor Who when you have the dudes that you forget about as soon as you look away from them, and everybody was markering themselves. And she said, do you want it this size or do you want it smaller? And I went, this size. I didn't really want it that big, though. I wanted it smaller. So yes, but it's my lucky number in tags. Yeah, that's my only tattoo, because what I want to do is kind of what Rolly's done, is wait until I find the right artist and the right design and then just go for it. Plus, I've got a lot of skin left over from when I used to be very big, so I kind of want rid of that as well, so we're on to healthy skin. So, yeah. Hoovian! Although very behind Hoovian, I got a bit annoyed that the Forever Girl didn't fuck off and I ended up losing the will to live with her. So I saw the last season of Peter What's-His-Face, and then I kind of timed out a little bit on Doctor Who, so I'm nearly 2 doctors behind again. Even though if one of the doctors is a returning doctor. The silence. Thank you, Nacelia. Simp, you naughty puppy! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You've given 231 gift subs. Simp! Simp! Your poor credit cards! Thank you, darling. And thank you from Darby as well. Oh, darling, that is so sweet of you. Thank you. We need to have a talk. Oh my goodness. Really? I've not seen any of her. And it's not that I don't like her. I actually really enjoyed her in that show she did with David Tennant. But and I've seen her in a couple of things, and I've always been convinced of her and her role. So it wasn't that I didn't approve of her or the change to the Doctor or anything like that. It was simply that I had been worn down by that woman. And it's not even the actress that played her, it was that character. Honest to goodness. And now my mind is denying me access to her name. Let me see, what's her name again? Oh, I'm not thinking of the Forever Girl, am I? Oh no, that's the woman who lived. That's not who I meant. Oh, the Impossible Girl. Is that who I meant? Yes, Clara. I hated Clara. I hated her with a vibrant passion. She wound me up, and I hated that every single storyline when the new Doctor came along was about her. I don't want to hear about you. I want to hear the crotchety old Scottish dude rocking out as Doctor Who. Why is it about you, Clara? Off, Clara. Anyway. I actually like her, the actress. I like her. In fact, she did a brilliant job because she made an annoying character so annoying I stopped watching the show. But yes, you had this amazing relationship with the married couple. Sorry, I'm having a bad name day. If anybody wants to know how my day's gone, no names exist in my world right now. But he had this amazing relationship with them, and I was not expecting the next person he ended up as a companion to be the same relationship. I understand how Doctor Who works. You know, Doctor Who has been around longer than I've been alive. It's one of the very few things in this world that have. And so I was just sort of like, I get it. She's a bit scratchy around the edges, but it's okay because she's a storyline arc. They'll have got rid of her by the end of it. No, they fucking didn't. They kept her. And they kept her. We got a new Doctor, and what do? We fucking kept her. Reining it in now. Honestly. Ruined it for me. And then you got to the last season with Peter Capaldi, and you brought in these amazing characters and these amazing stories for him. And I loved it, but I was still burnt out trying to watch a series where one of the main characters wound me the fuck up. Oh! Hey, Nerbsy! Before you ask, no, your present hasn't arrived yet. Yes, I'm going to start chasing it because I've got something else that hasn't arrived yet. So don't worry, I've got my eye on it, Nerbs. I've got my eye on it. Hang on. Let's get as much of the dirt from my fingers over all of these. Cherry or chili? I'm looking forward to the end of this month. I really thought this was only for bloody Halloween. It's been going on forever. That's what these sweets are. They're the Clara of this stream. Oh, red. Red we can do. It's chilly. It's chilly. It's chilly. Oh, it's a bad one as well. Oh, literally, if I open my mouth, water would be flowing. Oh, I've not even got it down my neck. Oh, I like Capaldi. I had time for Capaldi, but... Oh.
That's nasty. It's nasty.
Shit, man. It's nasty. Oh, that was a rough one. Oh my goodness, Darby, it was so wonderful to see you. If you fancy a late night again, do swing by. Oh, what I remember, guys, anybody who's coming new, we do have a Discord. So do feel free to join us on Discord, my darlings, where we have lots of 24/7 fun, normally taking the piss out of each other. Bring Pixie, you floofs. Ah, thank you, Simp. I was literally about to type that. Thank you, darling. Oh, my goodness. Yes, but also in that episode was What's Her Face, wasn't it? Sorry, just referring back to what Simp was saying about she couldn't unsee Capaldi as being in the Rome episode. But also in the Rome episode was, oh, what's her name? No. Ah, here we go. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be here forever looking through all of this. It's Doctor Who's Companions in Time Order. Oh, wow. No, I don't want the radio times for now. Oh my goodness, there's Rose. Donna. Oh my God, this is literally everybody who's ever been in a show. Amy Pond. Amy Pond was in the same episode as one of the seers. Good night, Debbie. Actually, that's a valid point. Let's follow Darby. Follow. There we go. Lovely. Love it, love it, love it. Try and catch Darby. Donna was immense. Donna was immense. But I mean, sorry, I'm just looking at this. It's reliable. It's the Radio Times. Gosh, Christmas didn't used to be Christmas if you didn't get a copy of the Radio Times. So I'm just looking now. So Doctor Who was something that was on when I was a kid, but it wasn't really something that I watched religiously until I got a little bit older. But I remember Romana vaguely, but I would have been very, very young. I mean, probably didn't remember her from the first time it was shown. It was probably repeats. But yeah, you had Romana too, I remember. And then none of these, so maybe it was even just from watching Doobrey's. So here we go. So now I do remember the Doctor changing into David Tennant's father-in-law, that whole vicious cycle. But again, it was something that was on a Saturday night. I wasn't actively putting it on, if that makes sense. I never particularly liked him as the Doctor, but I liked Perry. Because she was funny and she was American and she was vibrant and sassy, and I really liked Perry. So she stuck in my head. I had zero time for Mel, I'm afraid, because she was Bonnie Langford. And Bonnie Langford was a child actor that was famous for being Bonnie Langford, effectively. So I didn't really like that. Oh, I did see that. I saw it. That was brilliant. Yeah. Because Donna started off as a comedian and she had a sketch show. And the annoying teen is a character from her sketch show.
To Discord for floofs.
Woohoo! Floofs! Yeah, so that character is well known in the UK. Or for certain ages, I suppose. But yeah, so it's kind of like really cool to see them bring that together after they'd come together in the Doctor. So very cool. Oh, bless little Munch Kitty. Oh, you need a cold blanket. You're not bothered. I was just thinking what you say that for, but then I suddenly twigged. I was like, how rude, Natalia. What have I done? What have I said to upset you? Not bothered. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Ace. Oh, Ace was lovely. That is not a good picture of Sophie Aldred. But it's from another Doctor Who. But she was brilliant. Such a good one. And I really enjoyed Sylvester McCoy as the Doctor, but I understood why people weren't watching it, because it just had run its course. Do you know what I mean? I didn't particularly enjoy her. I didn't particularly enjoy this Doctor Who, which is the American film that moved Sylvester McCoy on to, what's his name? Paul McGann. But it didn't really get everybody's juices flowing, so it kind of just got left behind, which I think is probably for the best. And then, oh, Rose Tyler. I loved Rose. What do you think, guys? Who's yours favourite? Sarah was wicked, wasn't she? But that was it was around the time I was aware Doctor Who was on the telly, but I was probably playing in front of the telly rather than actively watching it, even if I was actively. I think I knew Sarah more from repeats than I did from watching, because she started with John Pertwee, didn't she? She started with John Pertwee? I'll have a look in a second, actually. In fact, I'll have a look now. Let's have a look. Where are we? I have got all the old Doctor Who's. A friend of Greg's had them. All ripped So I have actually got them all to watch. I just need to sit down and do it. There she is. It's Elizabeth. Sarah Jane, let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah, well before I'd have been watching. Yeah. It must be repeats I'm thinking of that I saw Sarah. Oh my goodness. I've not seen much of the Sarah Jane Dewberries, but I have to say everybody who's seen them has been so enthusiastic about them that I really feel I ought to go in and delve into them. But yeah, she is lovely though, isn't she? K9! I love K9. Loved K9. I remember when K9 was being written out of the series, and I said to my dad, I like K9, why are they getting rid of K9? And my dad was like, there was Doctor Who before K9, there'll be Doctor Who after K9. And I was like, but I like K9, not the Doctor. Devastated I was. Devastated. Oh, he was a dick. But yes, I have to say Rose was the perfect companion, wasn't she? Yeah, they had a really good vibrancy, Sarah and Tom, didn't they? Oh, let's see. That's funny. Oh, I love it. Very silly floof pick over in Discord, guys, if you want to have a look. Very silly, very funny. Love it. K9 rocked it. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should start. I've been dithering about what to watch until my full Christmas explosion kicks in. Greg wants me to start watching Loki, but I don't know, I'm one of the many thousands of people that haven't gone back to the cinema to watch the Marvels. I kind of, after the last big movie with, spoiler alert, the death of Iron Thingy, what's his face? Robert Downey Jr.'s character. Iron Man. How did I forget the word man? Anywho, God, there's not enough coffee in the world. Anyway, that kind of drew a line under the Marvel Universe a bit for me, and I haven't got back into it, but I did used to like Loki, and I think that's why Greg's trying to get me to watch the film Loki, the series Loki, because he really wants me to get back into it a little bit more, because I think he feels a bit lonely watching them and not being able to talk about them, because he doesn't want to spoil anything for me. Anyway. Which one? Because there's Benedict Wong and Benedict Cumberbatch, isn't there? Oh, Captain Jack. Love Captain Jack. Absolutely wonderful. Although apparently he can be a right dick in real life. But then again, we all can. Yeah, I always thought Mickey was just there for comedic value, which I thought really underplayed what he actually did. I felt very sorry for him, actually. Donna Noble rocked out with everybody else's cock out. She was immense and epic. I loved her. Martha Jones. I had a very poor opinion of Martha Jones, and then after watching Clara, I went back to re-watch Martha Jones and realised she did a very, very good job, really, with what she was given to deal with. I actually had a lot more respect for her as an actress and respect for the character going back and re-watching it. Torchwood I never really got into, and I don't even know why. Maybe because I was re-watching Doctor Who too much. Oh, gotta love the laser focus. I thought Astrid Peth was a cool character. I love that everybody thought she was going to be the TARDIS because Astrid is TARDIS rejiggered. Thought that was quite fun. I liked the theory of this one of the specials, wasn't it, where he thought he was a doctor, and it was quite a fun idea, but it didn't get me there, although I did like the bad woman. Oh, she was good. I'd like to have seen more of Rosita. She was ballsy. By Jingo! I wouldn't mess with her. She would have been a good sidekick, but I think she was a bit too she wasn't moral enough to be a companion. Morally dubious. Ahsoka was brilliant. I so loved Ahsoka. Very slow paced, admittedly, but I really enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm yelling. I do apologise, guys. Was she a companion? She was in a scene. Somebody who is in a show with the Doctor isn't necessarily a companion, but I understand where they're going in that each episode he was companionless. Oh, Wilfred. Wilfred. What a ledge. Loved him. Loved Bernard Cribbins. Oh no! I didn't know that. He'd already recorded the scenes as Wilf. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, he was an epic age. He was an actor who was with me from my childhood because he did a lot of kids' TV and a lot of kids' movies. So he was already, and his voice as well. He did voiceovers. Was it? I want to say it's the Wombles or something like that, which was a animated TV show in the UK. And I don't know if it went out right in the world, but yeah, he was just, his voice was there with me through my childhood, and him coming into Doctor Who just gave me the excited jump arounds, and then him become a repeated character was even better. Him and Donna together were brilliant, but yeah, I didn't realise he'd actually filmed for it. Oh my gosh, I have got to watch an awful lot of Doctor Who before Christmas, haven't I? Okay. Amy, I loved Amy. Absolutely adored Amy. I loved the plot of him constantly turning up too late, and she'd grown up a bit more each time. Yeah. Amy, Rory and River was a companion. It was, instead of it just being it is, are they or won't they, and some episodes they were really close and some episodes they weren't, so you could tell they were by different writers. You could tell that when they came up with the idea of the ponds and everything else like that, they had a trajectory and it was going to be hit and all the markers were put in place. Do you know what I mean? A bit like with Donna and the whole arc for Donna and bringing in Rose and everything else like that, was you could see it was planned for the whole season, and that they had the money and the finances and the knowledge they were safe to do a whole season arc without being dropped halfway through. And with the ponds, you could see they had multi-seasonal arcs going on. It was brilliant. I loved what they did. And yeah, I cried when they went. Love Rory. Love Rory. Love you, Arthur. And she was brilliant. I couldn't imagine anybody else playing River Song like her. Isn't that how you would want to be if you went into it? Morally dubious and totally in love with the Doctor. Absolutely. And the twist. Oh, my goodness. I quite liked Craig Owens, but I don't like James Corden. So make of that what you will. Yep, overplayed her welcome as far as I'm concerned. Nardole, loved you. Loved you. Bill was brilliant. Loved Bill. I really wish I didn't, because I'm a bit compulsive. I have to watch the whole season. I can't just dip in mid Doctor. I have to watch the Doctor from the beginning to, from opening Gambit to closing line. I have to watch the whole of the seasons that Doctor's in. So I wish part of me would relent and just let me watch that final season with her. I think that Doctor could have been so much better if he hadn't have been dumped with Clara. Clara should have gone halfway through the first series of Peter Capaldi. I've not seen him in it. I was hideously upset to learn he was going to be in it. Bradley Walsh is what put me off watching the next Doctor. I knew there was a specific reason other than me being burnt out. Bradley Walsh is not somebody I'm a fan of. I know him as a quiz show host and I find him irritating. But I've been proven wrong before, to be fair. So yeah. And these are people I don't know. Although she looks wicked. Mandeep Gill. Love the name. Dan Lewis. Oh, see John Bishop. He's a bit not convinced. Did he take over from Bradley Cooper then? Okay. Don't want to read too much because I don't want to ruin anything. Ruby Sunday. What a lovely name. Very excited to see Ncuti Gatwa get going. I am, so I do need to catch up. But I also want to watch David Tennant and see how different his newly evolved Doctor is, because he can't be the same Doctor because he's had different experiences from when he was last the Doctor. Do you get my drift? It's going to be interesting. Missy was wicked, wasn't she? I loved Missy. The Master can be really interesting, but I heard they rather stuffed up the Master in the last incarnation. But Missy was good. I enjoyed Missy. And I quite enjoyed the Missy Master as well. Yeah, that last season of Capaldi was actually good, but too little too late for me, really. And then Bradley Walsh put the stinger on it for me, I'm afraid. I'd forgotten Bradley Walsh, actually. I'd edited him out of my brain. Oh, Missy was wicked. Honestly. A friend of mine used to be a... what's it called? I want to say seamstress. It's not seamstress. Wardrobe master or mistress or whatever it is. For the Shakespeare Company in Stratford. I think Stratford. It was one of the main places. It wasn't in London, so I think it was Stratford. And she worked with her, and she said, oh my gosh, she is amazing to work with. She is such fun. She is so open to different things and trying different things. She said, I could not have picked for you a better actress to play that character. Literally, it's hugely long Facebook post of how wonderful this woman is. So yeah, I was quite excited to see her. And yeah, she totally delivered, didn't she? And it kept Clara off the screen, which was even better. Oh, and Clara's boyfriend, seriously. I know they didn't even show him, did they? Yeah. Considering how many episodes he was in, but he was not classed as a sidekick. Interesting. They were a couple I'd quite happily seen swan off into the North Sea. But yeah, there you go. Isn't it funny how passionate you get about stuff like this? Actually, Greg says I have irrational hatreds. I suddenly decide I don't like something or someone, and that's it. It's hated for life. I like to think I'm quite open-minded, but, in some ways he's right. Anyway, I don't know if I said this because I didn't get an alert. I must check and make sure my alerts are set up properly, because I'm not getting alerts or emails sometimes when things are done on Throne. But somebody has contributed or started the contributions away to my camera. I'm not going to keep harping on. I'm just going to say thank you so much for putting some money towards that. I deeply appreciate it. Started the ball rolling. So very much. Oh dear, hang on a second. What's happened here? It's okay. It's because of aggression, but you were quoting, so I'll let it go this time. No, we do actually have stuff in place for protection. It's not just no capital letters and no capital letters and no links. We do have stuff in protection, so I know you were quoting, so I'll allow it in this instance, but yeah. Don't threaten anyone else they love. As if you would. Oh, bless you. Yeah. Missy was totally unhinged. I loved her. She was so good. Now, the other thing I was going to say is yesterday we had some bother playing Stray. And it turns out there are some bugs in Stray. And I don't know if it's translation bugs between the different formats of playing it, because I know it says the best way to experience Stray is losing like a tracking pad or something like that. So I don't know if Stray was necessarily created for the PC, but we did have some problems in that suddenly we weren't able to use a mouse in one part, and then suddenly we weren't actually able to use the one tool we needed to move further on in the game. So I did some research last night, and it turns out there were some bugs and there were some fixes put in place. So I uninstalled and reinstalled the game, but when I went in, the save itself had remembered that this wasn't happening. So the only other way around it was for me to replay the whole of that thing from the bit where I had to run through the long corridor without being able to use my mouse for some reason, right the way through to the gate where we got stuck. So I have done, and I can happily say we have got the light. Hopefully it'll still be there when I pick it up next time. We have got the light, so we can move forward with Stray, so I'll maybe pick that up next week. So there you go. Good news. Good news. Oh, I don't know, darling. A bit of makeup. We could all be Missy, right? Mm-hmm. Right, darlings. So, I don't think I had anything else to catch you up on. My day's been very quiet. Very quiet. I'm very tired at the moment, so I am literally not waking up until gone 10:30 each day, even with an alarm set. So I literally get up, I put my makeup on, make myself some lunch, throw things at the dogs for 5 minutes, and then it's time for stream, really. But today, got to hang out with Taz. It was lovely and chill vibes, so that was good. Love a bit of chaos, darling. Love me some chaos. There is a woman on TikTok, and you know I'm terrible at knowing the names of people on TikTok. I literally go by their face popping up and go, ooh. Well, this lady, it's her voice popping up, and she's a coffee gremlin. Oh, she's so funny. She does a proper gremlin voice, but she does it in a cutesy way. So she's really aggro and really upset because she's not had her coffee yet. But at the same time, she sounds so cute. And she's quite a cutesy in real life as well. And honestly, whenever you say you're a chaos gremlin, that's what I immediately think of. Honestly, so cute. What's her name? Let me see if I can find her. Because she is also really funny.
Stop. Look, Fantastic's Black Friday offers have just landed.
Don't yell at me. I don't want your sale.
Now to reveal your
Thank you. Stop. Hammer time. Do, 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 do. Come on, you know you all danced. How have I got so many followers when I don't post on TikTok? Ya da 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 da. strange lady. Maybe if I go for coffee gremlin. Ah, there she is. She's so cute. Gingermeister, right. Oh, here it is. Here we go. She's called Gingermeister, and she just gives me. Oh, Nubsy snuck in with a jelly bean. Sorry, I was just. We got as far as having the killer light installed in the little assisty robot B12, and that's when we had the issue. So we couldn't then go back with the doctor to where his son is. So I literally had to replay the whole chapter this morning to try and get it working. Green! Berry or bitch? Eat the lasagna. Eat it for all of us. Berry! I deserve it after that bastard cherry earlier. Oh, that was a fucker. Oh, it was a fucker. But there we go. Yes. So, if you just want to watch somebody be really funny and occasionally talk sensibly to the camera, but very rarely, Gingermeister. Brilliant. Love me a cute aggro chaos gremlin. Or coffee gremlin. Or mixtures thereof. So much goodies. Today we return to the dreaded Sims. I don't think there was anything else I needed to talk about, was there? Nah. Let's get cracking on with Restaurateur Girl. Now, I have to download I was going to do it earlier, and I thought I might have a look at it and do it on stream just in case I need any assistance. We're having some problems with the way the restaurants were laid out, and I was trying to bodge a quick fix, and I hurt Tibbs. So going to download from Tibbs the proper way of doing it. Basically, she's built us a little staff room upstairs, and she's also built us a new version of the restaurant downstairs with a bar in it, so that there aren't just huge hallways in there. So that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to reset the restaurant. I caused you pain! I was just trying to bodge it quick because I thought, I want to move on to the next restaurant, but I'll be good. Yeah, I wouldn't do any more than 3 restaurants. I don't think we're going to make it to more than 2. But 3, I'm interested in a diner. I do like a diner. I might use it for something else. But given that we are now sidling on up to the first week in December, darlings, that's when our new pack comes out. So, of course, that's what I want to be doing. So, first things first, let's get into the game. Barbie World, there it is. Aww. Okay, sweetheart, will do. Good call. Oh, I didn't press the button. I moved the box, didn't press the button. What am I like? Pretty damn useless. But happy with it. Do-do-do. 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 Here we go. Right, so let's jump into Windenburg. Over into here. Please. And into build mode. So first things first, we'll move the stairs. Oops. It was me! Come here! Hey, Creech. You want a biggie? There you go, baby. Ripley! Ripley! What's this? Ripley, what's this? Oh, honestly, my dog. There you go, baby girl. She really is on high tension mode with the wind rattling stuff. Right, let's dive in. First things first. Let's pick these up. Move these here. Lovely. Okay, and then to the Galari. What should you do it as? If I put... That'd be enough, or will I need to put... No. What was the hashtag, sweetheart? I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's just under Tibbles. I could just look under Tibbles, couldn't I? Never can spell your name in full. It's painful. Okay, so this is for upstairs, right? And then this is for downstairs. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean everything out. Okay, no problem. This over here for a minute, and then into the glory. There it is. Oh, you're joking. He wants to charge me. Put free debris on, eh? Testing cheats on. Free real estate on. Nope, he's not having it. Ah, let me go back. Oh shit. Who lets me out, eh? Right. Right, so I'm supposed to have 3. Let's go back into the gallery. That's all I'm getting for you, darling. Did you definitely upload the other one? So I've got staff room and I've got downstairs, but I haven't got upstairs. Okay, good point, well made, Tibbles. I am indeed thoroughly stuck here. I'm like a zoo animal, aren't I? You're all staring. Okay, meanwhile, let's go back out of here. Did I put enable free build? Thank you, Sim. Anything else, my love? Let's get downstairs in. Here we go. I hope that's the right way round. I'll try again, but try putting it on the actual space I need to put it on. Do you reckon? I'm a shocker, aren't I? That's it. Okay, yay! Look, we've got a bar. I love it. I love where the bar is because people can go to the bar, and then go down here and sit in the beer garden. They won't, but that's what they were doing in my real life version of this. I could do the whole myself, I guess. Honey, if I could see it, I would use it. You know this to be true. Cool. Love it. And then I'm going to pop... Actually, should I hang on and just see? No, that one. So if I go back to gallery, let me do hashtag builds for Cripply instead. No, I'm definitely only getting 2 tips. And I've got include custom content. Yeah, everything's ticked, so I don't know what to say to you, sunshine. You're allowed one word. Right, okay then. So, let's pop the walls up. Just going to quickly check what I could do. If I grab that, we could put that on there instead. And I'm not taking any liberties
Gary
with
the
decoration.
Gargoyle says, go balls deep.
Okie dokie, I will try this. And as always, go balls deep! All back into hashtag. Actually, let's go back by account ID. Because it was quite strange that it's only coming up with 2, but you've built stuff before. Tibble-licious. Fuck sticks. Shall I try that again? Okay. I still...
Oh, you tit.
Honestly, so super special. Right, I'm searching in all. Doing builds for Cripply. Let me do it by your name. Okay. Downstairs. Staff room. And then 2.0, which is a whole thing, but I'm a bit reluctant to do that because obviously I'm worried it'll reset the whole restaurant. Meanwhile, back on the ranch. Cool. Gotcha. Right. So, lighting. Let me move that light here. Oh, not you. There we are. manage to get them that high? Ah, it's because it's that high in there, isn't it? But not here. So I'll need to put that as staff only. That's fine. It's good. It's good. It's lovely, darlings. Love it. Thank you, Tibbs. Right, and then downstairs. Wondering if I keep the 6 over there. Sorry, restaurant management mode has been attained. That's the entrance, so straight there. Straight there. Let's move you above there, so you're right above the bar. That spreads the lighting out a little bit. Right, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a few smaller tables in. Got rather a lot of chairs. No, I have no chairs. Remove this. Now there is a method to the madness from a managerial standpoint, is that if people are coming in and you've put that at an angle, which is brilliant, people will come into here and then we'll want to direct them towards the pub. So I kind of want to move the tables a little bit so that it's a clear run. Does that make sense? Oh, we've got a bit of a clunk up here. What's happened here? Sorry, I know it's a little uncomfortable to look at it from this angle, but I'm just trying to... I just want to try and avoid... I wonder if I should put like a banquette over here, maybe? Oh, what are you doing floating in midair, silly sausage? Put you over here. Okay, so I can get rid of this now, can't I? Because we've got one of those. No, absolutely no problem, sweetheart. We're good to go. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Stairs. Fuck's sake. You guys go over there. Stairs. We need to move you. There. So, yeah. Okay, let's work this out a bit. So we could do it that way, and then... The thing is, the Sims are just going to hang around here, aren't they? They're not intelligent enough to go to the bar. Oh, there it was. Fair enough. I'll get rid. It's gone. Okay, don't hate me. I kind of want to move the staff room to here. The stairs to here. The bar to here. So the Sims will come in, go to the bar, and then if they need to go to the toilet, they can go upstairs. Does that make sense? Oh my god, I know, I'm hateful. You've done all this work and I still want to make changes after all that. But the reason I'm saying this is because Sims aren't intelligent enough to go to the bar. It's got nothing to do with your skills, because you've got mad skills, woman. It's to do with how dumb the Sims are. And the general public, if I'm honest with you. So let me just show you what I think. Okay, there is a rationale. Let me move this out the road. No, that's just taking that. Oh no, it is that, isn't it? You are an entirety of, yes. So I'm just going to pop you. Oh no, all of you. There we go. There we are. Pop you here. Move this here. Maybe a little over generous the amount of space. There we are, that's lovely. And if I go upstairs, oh, don't do that. Might be easier to redraw it, mightn't it? I copy. I'm so sorry, Tibbles. I love what you've done, darling. It's just Sims are dumb. Seriously? Thank you. Oh, for crying out loud. I want to move the table. These gorgeous old rugs over. Lady. Wrong one. Dickhead. Oh, I swear to goodness. It actually hurts my head sometimes trying to do what I do. Be there for the time being, and you move across there. Stop living. Okay. Oh, Tibbles. I'm sorry if I ruined your afternoon, darling. Gonna put one here. Just bring that corner up a little. Okay, so yeah, that's where it's gone wrong. We need to move that over, don't we? Put that on. Maybe put that there. You up here. Okay. Okay. Oh, darling. Oh my goodness. Talking and typing? Yeah, it's an absolute nightmare. Totally with you on that one. Okay. Well, hopefully once it's finished you won't hate it too much, darling, and you'll come back and you'll think, okay, I'll let that woman live for now. Right, let's pop the stairs in here. What wall exactly is it that... Oh, I see, of course, because it's further in than I'm anticipating. Darn it. That's a pain in the rectum. Let me go over here for a sec. Drop you down. I'm actually going to delete... Oh, we do have music, thank you. I think that's right. Is that right? Maybe not. That looks better, doesn't it? There we go. See you soon, Tibbles. Got you. There we go. Pop you over there for a minute. Oh, don't worry, darling. Have a lovely night, guides, darling. Okay, cool. Right. No, not that one. That one maybe? Rustic rail colour, you come in. 2. Maybe that one? Nope.
Well, hello there.
Oh, absolutely not. Ooh, hello there. Oh, honey. Young educator, welcome on in, my dear. You are more than welcome. We are currently redeveloping our restaurant for our Goth Barbie restaurateur. It's very lovingly been redeveloped for me by one of the guys in here, Tibbles, and I am completely bastardising every inch of work they've done. Oh my goodness, I cannot find... I'm terrible for this. I get really obsessed with strange little things, like banisters. I really want a wooden one with, and I know I'm asking for the moon on a stick here, matching wood. But apparently we like to do every shade but matching. It's the Sims. What is the name of this staircase again? Tell you, does it? Oh, that's irritating. Might be just some wooden stairs. What is this? No guidance. Let's have a look at the railings. They're not iron. Timber log? No, it's not timber log, is it? Absolutely not. Craftsman? No. Could that be Salvadorian? No, it's not, is it? It's just straight up and down slats, Sonny Jim. Mega fence. Oh, okay, cool. Let me have a look. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me just go in and select base game only. That will cut through. Is this it? Let's try this, see if this is the one. Possibly that one, but not that colour. And guess what? These are also not the droids you're looking for. Nope. Black, maybe? Well, I think that's as near as I'm going to get, isn't it? I am going hardcore in the changey mode, I'm afraid. Right, lovely. Okay, so that's that done. Got the staff room in place. Lose, we've got the staff room lose. Thingy lose. I wonder, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Be sneaky. Because this is the staff room, so why would the staff room have the sexy stuff in it? Let's get rid of this. I am going to change this bathroom because the old bird has a theory. Okay. Lockers. Let's go in this lady's storage. What do we have? Locker. Colour block. No. See whether onset locker. Recreation lockers. One with everything locker. That might do the job actually. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Silly tart. What am I like? Yeah. Shall I do that, or shall I put like a little row of them maybe? Cool. Yeah, love it. Right, so people can get changed in there now. Drop downstairs, I'm gonna copy that, go back upstairs. See, that's what I should have done, is I should have kept that decoration and put it over here, shouldn't I? What's she like? Make that a little bit different. Staff don't get nice things, no. Guilt stab. Oh, it's a cola bacon situation.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there, Psychic Blue Wolf. Welcome on in, my darling.
Excuse me, would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Thank you. This is exactly the kind of support we're looking for around here. Thank you, dear.
Coffee.
Clinkies. Oh no, we're out of jar. We're having a lovely time over here. I'm feeling intensely awkward because Tibbles made such a lovely thing and I'm buggering about with it. But between me and Tibbles, we'll get this down. We'll get it down, Pats. I'm inspired by her work. Let me just quickly get myself some coffee on the go. Oh, look at the time, guys. It's nearly break time. I have to feed the pupperoonies, which they'll be overjoyed to hear because obviously we've never fed them before. You understand? We never feed the dogs, never have. But tonight's their big night. We'll feed them and 5 minutes later they'll be convinced that we've never fed them before in their entire lives. Gotta love dogs. Oh, Tibbles! But you're so good at making them! I just needed to tweak this one because Sims are dumb. They won't walk to stand around the bar to wait for a table. They'll just stand exactly where they are. Idiots. They make me angry, Sims. What if I do that? Is that... I don't know. That's not really in keeping at all, really, is it? I wanted sort of a nice long landing style. What about something like this? Do we have... Oh, yeah, that's absolutely tiny. I don't know if I like that, actually. Does anybody have an old pub-style rug? See, that's pretty, but that's too red, isn't it? Definitely too red for the sitch. That's not too bad, is it? I don't mind that little patch of... I just want something that draws them without letting them look at the staff room. Do you know what I mean? I want to draw them. Mind you, they're Sims. They're dumb. They'll go in the wrong room anyway. Let's go downstairs and sort this restaurant out. So, lovely. I'm gonna... What are we gonna put here? What should I put here? Oh my goodness, we still have a speaker here. Oh, of course you'd have put the speakers back, won't you? Lovely. It's a bit small. I mean, I could put a little table there, I suppose. Or a coat rack, maybe? Okay, let's actually have a look at where we're going to be sitting, people. So, they come in. They wait in the bar area. We need to keep this area free for walking to the doors. So, I think what we could do... Let's do this. Snug hidden table for people to forget about, isn't it? Put a little table at the bottom of the stairs. I know everybody's going to be walking past them, but do it like that. Move this one down a bit. Or maybe sort of hover it in the middle. And then you've got the 3 tables that kind of circle the placement. And then you've got another 6 tables here. What do you think, guys? Enjoy that lurkness, Celia. Yes, yes, Tibbs. See you, Tibbles. Have a lovely evening, darling. Thank you again. I do appreciate the work, even if I've just completely trashed it. I'm so sorry. Terrible. Okay. Right. I think let's give this a go, shall we? Just checking the lights now, because... Let me move that light to here. I like that light on the stairs, but... Oh, I tell you what we do need. We need the table decks, don't we? If I put a light here... Is that on the same? Yes, it is. And then... Straight in front of the fire, straight in front of the fire. No, to the side of the fire. Same with you, to the side of the fire. And then I think we'll do a couple coming out from here. Yes, I've spotted that. Okay, so we need to move you up, move you up, move you up. Actually, technically you should be there, shouldn't you? And you along and along. If anybody's interested, yes, I am a little bit obsessional. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get the layout, but of course... Okay. What do I need? I need to get rid of that, but before I do, let's steal that fitting, shall we? Okay, just go there. I'm not going to argue with you anymore. Right. We'll probably still have the big ones on that large table. This one's going to need to come down in size. Yeah, for anybody who's looking at this, I do know that the flames are actually floating 2 foot above the candles, but I just wanted to make the seats a little bit, the tables more accessible. Okay, cool. Let's see. Make sure I haven't left anything. Oh yeah, we've got this. Is this just a little extra bit left over, do you think? I don't think I've got anything missing from anywhere else. No, I think that's just left over. Okay, that's fine. Right, and then if I just squidgle over here to go upstairs to accessible toilets, and then when we go live, I will need to make this staff only. Okay. Oh, there's one. You're at the wrong height, dear. That's a point. Let's get... Oops, no, sorry, wrong button. There we are. Is there enough light in here? Shall I put some more of these candles up, maybe? Do you know what I'm going to put? Oh my goodness, I can't resist it. I'm going to put an inspirational poster up. You know, those really corporate ones they used to have in the 90s and 2000s. Or should I just put a keep hanging on in there one up? Oh yeah. Let's just bring on the misery with some cute kitties and doggies. Cool. Okay. I think we've got enough decoration out here, haven't we? Plant maybe? Could put plant in. Much maybe. What about that? No, I'm not feeling that. Let's just go for something a bit. Lonely potted plant sounds good. No reason. I can't believe this stuff has come back into fashion. It collects dust like a motherfucker. Okay, let's just stick with that. And then downstairs. Got space over here. I can put a bit of decor over there, couldn't I? Floral picture sounds good. Look at that. Probably a little big for what I'm after. Makes sense, doesn't it? That'll stop any seeds being unavailable with it, no. Okay, cool. Maybe put another barrel over there to block people from lurking over here. There we are. Lovely. Cool. Okay. I'm going to save. And upon my return from feeding the pupperoos, I am genuinely apologise for being overtly uncomfortable and sorry for doing this, but I'm pleased with how it looks, so I'm going to leave. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to feed my dogs. I'm going to come back and we are going to get Barbie in and we're going to do business. Business. I'll be back in a second, guys. Smoke Leafy Garden. Hello, darlings. My apologies. I had to feed the dogs and I quickly shoved some laundry in. Oh, yeah. She did it. save and go to manage worlds. And let's go pick up Barbie. So, last time we saw our goth Barbie, who is called Octavia. Sorry, for a second there I thought there was a red mark, but it looks like it's okay. I was worried I'd done something to make it unplayable. She's over in Glimmerbrook with her new flatmate stroke lover and their cat. Oh, did I miss Nurbsy? Did I say goodbye to Nurbsy? Night, night, Nurbsy. Right, so here we go. These are our gals and a gorgeous little kitty. So Barbie is, or Octavia, as I should call her, is our main restaurateur. And this is her new life partner, Opal, who is gorgeous, crinkly and tattooed up the yin-yang. We love her. And she is actually in catering. What colour would you like, you actually lurking woman? Pink. Let's see. Barbie pink. I get it. Let me see if I can get a better pink. That's a bit blue for the pink we want, isn't it? Let me get the app out. What do we think? Is that? And it's back on now. Right. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? That's a proper Barbie pink. Thank you, Nathalia. So, this is our goth Barbie. As I said, her name's Octavia. She's got a little cat called Octopussy and a girlfriend called Opal. Opal is actually doing the traditional catering track, whereas Octavia just skipped to the end and just bought her first restaurant. So, we're on the go. Okay, so everybody's awake. It's 8 a.m. What are you doing awake, woman? You're practically nocturnal. Okay, then. Let's have a look. What do we need to do with you? I'm not playing the little game. Sorry, darlings. So, oh, well, you whipped that out of nowhere. Where the hell were you keeping that in that outfit? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Okay. So, it looks like everybody's having a clear out. Let's clean this up as well. Polish to perfection. And let's have you make eggs on toast. I know, it keeps making me want to play these games, but I don't want to play these games. Okay, lady, do not get anything out of that fridge. Unless you're cleaning it. You cleaning it? I'll allow it. What is that there? What is it? Hang on a sec, is that my... Oh no, it's just because it's a corner unit, it looks weird. Oh, I got you. See, there's me thinking that I had somehow managed to put the dishwasher there, because I'm really astonished I didn't put a dishwasher in, which I'm going to do now, let's be honest with you. We love a dishwasher. Dishwasher has saved my marriage and life on many an occasion, so I think a dishwasher is required. That's a freestanding, professional. There we go, I'll have it in black. I wonder if perhaps it got set fire to at some point. That might be why. Okay, where's it gone? There it is. See, she's just decided to grab whatever she fancies instead of cooking. Wonderful! Good work. Oh, look at Kitty Cat sleeping on the food preparation service. Love it. Why didn't you grab some leftovers as well? And then, lady, you're going to have to do some cooking. You need cooking for your next level up? Mixology. Ooh. I think we're going to have to do the book reading for that one. don't have a bar, you see, so why don't we have you read Mixology 2. Oh, yes, you do have a gorgy little puddy tat there. Let's feel some love. Just heard you became friends with Travis Scott. I think we actually went down in friendship with Travis Scott, actually, but never mind. You are a person. I apologise. And you're an awesome person at that. Unless I got rid of it because it upset the cat. I know I've had a lot of pets that get upset by the dishwasher. She got hairy legs. Don't bother me, actually. Right, why don't you two go for a jog, eh? Can we go jogging? You can go jogging with dogs, but apparently it's incredibly difficult to go jogging with friends. Hobbies? Nope. We can do that, can't you? Go jogging with people. Is it an action, maybe? Action. Form group with her. And then, can we now jog together? Maybe if I go jogging. Right, well, I'll just tell you to go jogging then. Go jogging. Come on, lady. I'm pretending that you're both going jogging together, if I'm honest with you. Let's get you back. Actually, it probably works out for the best because she can get in and she can take a shower and be ready for work. Oh, somebody didn't go for a very long jog, did they? Burning to death! No! Right, cold shower, I think. Oh, she's in. Okay, so remember to check whether it's summer before you go jogging. I'm sorry there, Octavia. I didn't mean to do that to you. Are you burnt to smithereens? Okay. I understand, Nacelia, and you have told me before. It's just use of language, isn't it? It's not that I'm not aware of it, it's just that I fling out language and I don't sometimes remember that they have meanings. And it's something you do need to remember. I've been incredibly lucky that while there are many things I've questioned about myself, I've always been cis. And I've always been a straight... I'm within the boundaries. Do you know what I mean? I've never had to cross the boundaries of questioning that side of myself. While I've had to do it with regard to my sexuality, of course, I've never had to do it with regard to that. So I do find it difficult sometimes to step into those shoes and remember, even though I am very conscious that that is a world we live in, I just use the wrong language sometimes. It's never meant to be derogatory, but it is clumsy of me, and I should and do know better. So, yes. Do as I say to others. And that's be respectful. Right. Okay, let's get you to work, lady. Let's go and see how this new look restaurant works. Love you too, lady. Oh! And by that large bang, I assume Gregory's home. Hey, baby! Okay. It's a burglar. Scrummy. Okay, lady, let's get in here. First things first, let's get the coffee on. And let's start checking in with the staff. Oh, they've swapped positions, look.
Belgasaur?
So, oh, we're still waiting for the coffee. I was waiting for an update on my members of the staff, and she's still brewing her coffee. Customers coming in. Oh, that's a point. I am first of all going to remove this door. No. Oh, you've got to hate it sometimes in The Sims, haven't you? I'm going to move this door. Okay. Still managed to do it. Okay. Let's call him over, huh? Oh, great. Now everybody's upstairs.
Quafika Abimo? Ah, Chilu. Seneca Belindi.
Excellent. Thank you, dear. Let's move this back over to where it's supposed to be. And I will lock it. Lock for everybody but employees. Lovely. Just make sure. Hello, Kylie! That's absolutely fine, Necelia. You know, you don't need to worry about that, my love. It's for me to remember, not for you to have to keep reminding. How you doing, Kylie? How's your day been? Let me see, we have green. It'd be berry or I think it's pepper. I think. Actually. Berry! Lovely. Excellent. See what I mean? Sims are dumbasses. Hey, gorgeous. Mwah. Okay, let's get these walls back down. Why is nobody being seated? What's going on? I think we need to start working the room. What are you doing in there? Just welcome them in and get them out of there. It's a very dramatic going to check these doors because those guys shouldn't have been able to get into the kitchen. So let me check allow access. Employees. Okay, Zoe is very unsatisfied. Zoe, what's up? Let's go and manage Zoe. Let's go praise her. Check up on her. I think Eliza's already been cooked. I assume she went outside and got hit. What's going on?
Ooh, keep that down.
Ah, nice. Jesus, weather. Let's pay for standard training. What are you doing here? How do they keep getting in here? What a bit. See, allow employee access to employees. Cool. Okay, so extra training for her. Can we pay for some training for her as well? We're actually seating people now. Sorry?
I did proper training to see people.
Yes, they
For no.
have. Welcome them in.
Torquay.
Well, we're running at stable 4. Hey, Magic! How you doing, Gorgie?
Oi, oi, lady pants.
Night, night, Necelia. You should see me first thing in the morning. I look like somebody squished my face inside my face. Okay. Oh, sorry, I just banged the mic there. No! No! I deny this! I will deny it! I deny it. How was your day? Oh, jeez. This is not good. You reckless bint. Dog's been fed, darling. Let's get you some more training. You need any more training. Let's praise her. Yeah, Greg's having to wear a lot of different hats at his work. Which is a bit frustrating for him. Because really, this is the kind of management that should have been happening from the get-go, not waiting for him to come in and do it. But at the same time, I do understand that when you're setting up a new company, you get the people in and then you expect them to do their job while you... I wonder if I should put a shower in upstairs looking at the state of these people. But yeah, you just sort of you set one thing up and you hope everything else falls into place. What is going on? You're screaming, what's happening? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a shower might be a good idea. Just bear with me a sec. Once again, risking the wrath of my beloved Tibbles. But I think we need to put a shower in. Plumbing, that's it. I was having an absolute brain fart there as to what was actually the thing I was looking for. I just want a really basic cubicle. Should we go with that one? Okay. We have an awful lot of waiting staff that are completely burnt.
Yufana Winif. Garove.
What time is it? 10 o'clock? Should we keep open till 11?
Lamarck, a meaty? Believe us out. Just Pepto. Like the core cool.
Hakyoin Limla, Hoshima, Kirbaya.
Hey. Oh, she's either dancing or she's doing exercise.
Fubin. Skuma. Madish.
Do that. Why would I do that?
Penkubu.
Oh, we've got 5 over there, look. Nice. Oh, and a 5 over here. Loving it. Welcome in.
Boom. Fibna. Fina. Vinzijongi. Wanu.
Okay then, Nacelia. See you tomorrow, my lovely. It's strange that the windows stay up. We'll have a look at that later. Okay, it seems to be going okay. Right, I think we'll stop taking tables now. Let's go and welcome these guys in. How proud. Okay, never went to 4. Okay, everybody seems quite pleased with what they're seeing, like the decor. Clean with vigour. I'll have you 10 bar for a bit, eh? Eliza. Okay. She has been with us for a couple of nights. Maybe we could be nice to her. Do that, maybe promote her and then give her the training. ended up with ones. That's terrible.
Sul ben Kappa. Vidish.
Okay. Where's Eliza? Oh. So, you. Is it Fern? No, it's Zoe and Eliza. Let's praise her. Let's praise her. Promote her to level 4. What level are you out of interest, dear? Oh god, yes. And Eliza. Where are you? There you are. Oops. Praise and what just happened there? Oh, this is annoying. Okay, Eliza. Praise. Promote. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pay for training. Manage Zoe. We're going to promote you, and we are going to give you some praise. Where's Tutherham? Here we go. You promote, praise, and promote. You go. Oh! Right, finally, promote her. It's costing me a fortune, this, but and close. As always, did not make any money, but hey. One day, one day. Probably should not keep promoting people, but everybody seems to want to be promoted. Why are they still here? Music's quite dramatic, isn't it? Okay, so I've got no more customers here. The chefs are finally leaving. Let's go home. So, tell me what's been going on with you guys today. What have you been up to? Is it a work day? Is it a chill day? Have some of you got extensive partying on the offing? Do you go big this time of year, Magic, or is it more about having some chill time? How is your mum getting on? Are things feeling a bit more balanced now you've got a more reasonable work shift? Okay, let's say howdy doody to the gorgeous puddy tats. You. Let's clean out the spoiled food. And let's serve breakfast of pancakes. going? Literally just walk straight past the animal you're going to pet. Once again, I go back to the phrase, Sims are dumb.
Oh, Yambara.
Not a bad idea to keep that distance, is there? Yeah. The oldies are tricky, aren't they? I'm quite looking forward to do, because in the UK, Christmas is the big celebration. I know you guys do Christmas and you do enjoy your Christmases, but Thanksgiving is more the family get-together side of things, isn't it? Or from what I've understood anyway. I could be wrong, all families are different. But yeah, so it's kind of, Christmas is always a bit of a weird thing over here. Greg's family are kind of not that bothered by Christmas. I'm a big adorer of Christmas. But my side of the family, although they love Christmas, they all like spending Christmas in their own way. So it's always a bit, ooh. So this year I've just decided if anybody wants to see me at Christmas, come to my house. Hoy up! Let me know beforehand so I know my turkey's big enough. Oh, lovely. So yeah, so I'm going to do Christmas dinner. Even if it's just the two of us, I will do turkey because I love leftover turkey. I love having all the accoutrements so I can make ridiculous sandwiches for the next 2 weeks afterwards. So I'm looking forward to that. Getting some... Actually, why don't we wake you up?
Oh.
Don't you have a bit of woohoo with Octavia, and that will get everything going nicely. Oh, Christmas is bigger for you. Got ya. Yeah, it's always down to who wants to do what. My side of the family just could be really funny sometimes. Love them all dearly, but they've all got their little traditions, and sometimes it's very difficult to find your space when other people have traditions with their own kids and you don't have kids, so it's difficult to fit into that world. But all things considered, me and Greg are big kids, so we're just going to have our own big kid Christmas. I said to my mum and dad, look, whatever happens, you know, you've got somewhere to come here, but I totally get that they'd like to spend Christmas with the grandkids. But that's not been solidified, and there's a couple of other things that need to be factored in as to whether or not they're going to be able to go there or not. So it's just a case of like, fuck it, if you want to come, come. You know where I am. Just let me know in advance so I can have enough meat, because I want my leftover turkey. Oh, wow. That is quite late. I mean, Greg and I are late eaters. It's getting a bit ridiculous at the moment, so we need to kind of curtail it, but, I mean, we do tend to eat. I would probably eat around 8, but I don't finish stream in time. So, we tend to eat around 10. But if I wasn't streaming, we probably would eat a little bit earlier. Whereas my mum and dad would probably do eat between 5 and 6. My brother probably eats around 6, 7, depending on what's happening at his place. So it's one of those weird things that nobody has the same pattern as each other. So we normally end up just doing a big afternoon feast, because that way you can sit and stew, can't you? But yeah, it is difficult and tricksy. Oh, wow. Good grief. See, in those instances, Magic, it has to be said, A 9 o'clock dinner might be a good idea because you don't have to leave until what, 5, 6 o'clock to get there in plenty of time. You can have a whole day, a whole party to yourself that way. Families are weird things. Love them, but sometimes it's a bit, you know. Oh dear. Right, you sleeping thing. You, when are you at work? Need to get your mixology up, and you need to make more food. So why don't we get you to make lunchy stuff? We have you make. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll have you make. We'll have you make something on the pizza machine. Let's cook. Pizza margarita. And then... oh, it was the cat. I thought I could hear crunching. Oh my gosh. Pets, there we go. Go pet putty tap.
Suna.
Little putty tat.
Varobi.
Kitty cat has found something to play with. Thought it was something I was supposed to produce. But no! Okay, so when are you at work next? 6 hours. Okay, so let's talk to. And then phone call. Brent Hecking. Some people love art, but everyone loves a popular artist. You're the talk of the town. Start painting. I bet you'd be considered a visionary. I wonder where that was going. What do you consider me? How dare you? Let's take a photo. Rather hope I could get a selfie with a cat, but hey. Oops. Here's a clut. We'll have that one. Maybe just bring that up a little. Lovely. That's it. Ooh, darlings, it's 7 o'clock. Do you have meds you need to take? At 7 o'clock, I take my meds. Hey, Angel, is your electric back on, darling? Ugh. I'm so used to capsules. Having proper tablets is a real shocker. I redid the restaurant using the ideas that Tibbles came up with and a little trickery of my own. And now I'm trying to get the staff trained up enough. Let's go for an earshot. That's very 90s. So that I could actually have a non-hissy fit session. That would be lovely. Yeah, sure. Okay, I think you should come and have a nap. So you're ready for work. Meantime, how are are you doing with your sleepy time? Oh shit. Yes, she is very cute, isn't she? What a nightmare though. Come on, darling. Quick shower. So I'm thinking we don't need 2 bedrooms now, do we? So why don't I get rid of this bed and that. Let's put these walls up a bit. Okay, cool. So what can we do with this space? I suppose we could keep it just as a spare room, couldn't we? I wasn't planning on kids just yet with this couple. But if I keep a bed in here, she's going to keep coming to this bed, and I want them to share a bedroom. I'll leave it for now and have a think about if we need anything else for this. We've got... It does feel like it needs more, but it's not really about the home with this play, is it? It's more about the restaurant. So let's leave that as is, and let's get cracking, getting our girl ready for work. Are you late for work already? Oh, jeez. I'll just replace it. Go easily. 4 hours before she goes to work. Take a speedy shower.
Stubborn.
This is very true, young educator. A good time to hydrate. Get your hydrate on, which seems like a good time as any for me to pour another cup of joe. I don't know why I'm obsessed at the moment with calling it a cup of joe. It just feels right at the moment. Maybe I've just said coffee, 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 coffee too often. Coffee. Clinkies. If you didn't need the loo before now, you do. All that stuff you've got to do, and you just go and stand in an empty room. Probably sat there going, does this mean I've got to have her in my bed all the time? She stinks when she sleeps. Sometimes she sharts. Okay, you lady, have you done everything you need to do? No, we need to get you studying mixology. Is it in your... No, it isn't. Okay, so you get over here. I want you to read a mixology book. Which I know you're not greatly enamoured with, but you'll do as you're darn well told. We've got time for a... We could have a quick jog, couldn't we? Go for a quick jog, I think. It's not too hot, is it? It's still sunner. Maybe I'll... Oh, let's make that an exercise room. That's what we'll do. We'll buy some exercise equipment. That would avoid the weather of having a jog, wouldn't it? There we go. I knew it would come to me. I want them both to keep fit. How much is that? Sorry, I didn't see. Don't want to go too crazy. Quite expensive, isn't it? What's that one? Selfish Ethos Treadmill. Got ya, got ya. medical treadmill. No, I don't need to go that crazy with it. Let's go with the selfish ethos. And maybe... I think they match. There. Maybe if I do that there. And then let's do a punch thing. There we go. Love it. Now that is a good use of a room. Cool. While I remember, chaps and stuff is popping up to remind me, we do have a couple of challenges on the go at the moment. We've got our usual monthly shell build challenge. That is going to be reviewed next week. So next week on Tuesday we'll be doing the last shell review. And ours is called Arts Attack. So it's actually, the idea is that you have the shell, you put the internal walls in to make it a home or a house of some variety, and then basically each room will have a piece of art in it, and you will then decorate the rest of the room to match that artwork. So that's what we're doing this month. So you've got until Monday night to get that in on the gallery, and we'll be reviewing it on Tuesday. Exciting. I love a shell build. That is the last shell build of the year, because December's always a funny month because of where Christmas falls. I always take between Christmas and New Year's off to be with Greg and Famalam. So we've decided this year, rather than just not having a competition, we've got a bit of an overlap. But this competition is a cast competition. And your challenge is to create a winter sim. A wonderful winter sim, a wonderful Christmas sim, however you want. Now, the thing is, you can only submit one. You get one go. So you can't create 6 or 7 and hope one of them does well. You've got to create one. So take your time thinking about it, my gorgeous ones. It is to be voted by the Discord group. So we will only be using the pictures you put on Discord to vote with. That means you can put as much or as little CC on. You don't need to worry about whether I've got the same CC packs or anything else like that. You can go to town, or you can keep it basic bitch, however you want to do it. Go ahead, do it. You upload a picture, and then we cut off for that on the 15th of December. So it's open now. Cut off is the 15th of December. Voting will take place the 16th and 17th. And on the 18th, I will announce who has won the poll for the favourite of our winter sim or Santa sim or whatever you want to do. It's one individual sim, by the way. No families, no sneaky floofs making it look cuter. None of this. One sim. You upload that photo. We'll judge from the photo. We'll vote on Discord. And whoever wins will be announced on the 18th, and they get to pick what we do on the last stream of the year. So the 22nd of December is our last stream, and you'll be able to pick what we do and how we do it within reason. You'll get to work with me on what we're going to do on the last stream of the year. So that's the prize you're gunning for. Okay, so let's get back to the office, dear, I think. Let's send you to work. Cool. How is the girl? Is it one of her kids? Sorry, Angel, I might have missed what that was referring to because I was yammering about our competitions. Oh, I'm having a bit of leg bother. They put a different bandage or plaster thing on me, and it's a bit itchy. I don't know whether it's just because it's healing better or whether it's because I am just having an itchy do. I don't know. I hope I'm not allergic to the bandaging. Let's see. I quite like something summery, but not too informal. That might be a little informal. What's that? Let's try this outfit. Is this a good one? It's not perfect, but it will do us. I'm not going to start doing more cast stuff. Okay, let's see. It looks like we are reasonably cleaned up, doesn't it? What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to remember to hire somebody to work the bar, because I can't work the room if I'm stuck behind the bar, can I? Okay, so let's open. Ooh, let's get this place open.
Marie Poshima?
Yubosa.
Oh, think well.
I understand, but I think you're doing an amazing job, so let's praise her. And then let's...
Snurza.
Ambira.
Zeba Snurza.
Oh.
Habla ya me.
Rolas?
Go on then.
Yeah,
Let's try
it's
Lucas Munch. Yeah, that's not suitable, is it? Let's change your outfit. Let's go for the summer variation where you don't have tights on. That sounds good.
Badish. Bobe soba. Badish.
I'm gonna go
Bobbin Nav.
check up on her, see how she's doing.
Harvey. Campo.
Bobanef?
Oh, Logan.
Ooh, keep that down.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, maybe we should look at replacing her then.
Wamba boy Yambalala. The
Let's
Gen Z
welcome
Kimbalaya.
this guy in,
Limona
shall
Series.
we? Welcome them in. That's welcome.
Marie Poshima? Oh, think well.
Fana Winnie. Parsafe. Minosa.
Yipsy.
Asha.
Bobanet? On the bed.
Weeba.
Keep that top.
Badish.
Come on, lady, work it, work it.
Loima Frabe. Sharnu Fripna. Yaba Thorn. Pan Ziraga.
Yorba.
Tanif
You know.
Liva.
What do you want me for? Regional manager.
Chibi.
Regional
Bobanet?
manager? Oh, is that like the
Ooh,
business
keep that
career
down.
track or something?
Servindo.
I'm not quite ready to give up on my restaurant. Where's romance coming up? Who is that? Siobhan Huntington III. Oh, romance comes up on everyone. That's okay then.
Overroy Quema.
Hey.
Barumas Tanquil. Ursha
Friendly,
Bernard.
crowdy introduction.
Banish. Crimbao Dumba.
Boy. Well, behave for ya. Sinchim. Alphanet.
Kanumi. Merkel's era.
Definitely got some pennies coming in. Get
Fana
down off
Wanish.
the bar stool, woman. You've got work to do here.
Loin Murgy. Minosa.
Marie Poshima? Oh, think well.
Banish. Bobe Soba.
Oh, looking
Parsafe.
good. We are tired already. Let's get the coffee on, shall we? How's he doing? He needs to get to level 4, ideally. She's... Oh, okay. No training available. I can't promote her any further. Good news. We pay for more training, I think. Sorry, it's because it's the Black Friday sales are kind of reaching their peak. I keep getting all of these things popping up on my phone. And I'm like, it's making me jump because it's different logos than I'm used to. The girls who was doing the selfies, that's Octavia's girlfriend. Well, I hope doesn't look so young. Oh dear. Oh, bless your heart for trying to fix it. Oh, let's just replace it. Okay. Everybody needs coffee. Come on, woman. Right, fours. Oh, we've still got a 3 over here. What's going on? I can't manage them. I've already welcomed them. Are they still waiting for a seat? Or are they just sitting at the bar? What's going on upstairs? I didn't check the toilets, did I? Alright. Oh, fantastic. Come on. Get some coffee down your neck, down your neck.
Jump, jump!
Jeez, it's already 7 o'clock at night. She's already knackered. We're not looking well here, are we? Why don't we slope upstairs and maybe have a... Oh, we can't even have a nap, can we? Darn it. Okay. Nobody tell Dibbles I'm going to put in a sofa so she can have a nap. I'm going to get in such trouble. Parlour chair. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's go into... Have we got anything? Do, 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 do. Patched up old sofa. I'm going for a patched up old sofa, maybe. Oh no, that doesn't look like fitting at all, does it? I think a love seat is probably a better idea, isn't it? Let me go back in here, and we'll go into comfort. 2-seater. Maybe that. Fiddly, I just want something quite plain. Ooh. Maybe if I did that a little chassis angle. There we go. That would work, wouldn't it? It's not blocking the door. Should still be able to access it. There. Perfect. Okay. Quick sneaky shave. A sneaky shave. Let's have you come and have a quick nap.
Fubame, Skooma, Dorove.
It seems to be going okay. I will keep an eye on things, of course. Why are you taking food upstairs? Who are you feeding?
Fliffle? Diola? Bakira? Closive? Brapyabosa? Prash.
Is it supposed to be beside the fire? They both have one, don't they? Yeah. We did used to have a fire upstairs, didn't we? course. I don't know where it's from.
Way
No
to
panic right
sue.
Oof, somebody loves themselves a bit, don't they? See, if I step back a little and just let the restaurant work for a while,
Jump shot.
and then it's not lying on her, so she can have a nap.
Wixona Variki. Gorge Senzen.
Thanks,
Oh,
Optima.
Vanessa.
How are we doing?
Vadish. Bobe Soba. Sapola. Vadish.
Oh, yes.
Okay, 4.5. That's good.
Loima Frabe.
So, Yabar.
New Frifna. Yaba Horn.
Oh, it's another 5 there. Exciting! Love it, love it.
Salute. Wamba Boy. Saquinario.
Oh, did you just serve them dirty plates, dickhead? Okay. Itching to get her downstairs. But if we are going to open another restaurant, we need to be able to leave this one to rot. Ooh, that's a look. It's very off-duty's hair metler, isn't it?
The Gen Z Kimbalaya.
Post-gig dinner, this is what I look like. Love it. Okay, let's just get you into the green. Okay, cool. That's enough. Let's go and get them in. What's wrong?
Oh, yes.
Floopy.
Oh,
Very happy
Bora.
about the returns. She's not actually been seated, has she?
Emzo.
Yana Vadish. Yambina Quar. Vadish.
Harpin.
Well, she's got her food. I bet she's not been sitting at a table. Do you think the food's been delivered to the wrong table or something? Let's just check the table, make sure everything's okay.
Oh, yo-yo.
Oh, Roy Youngkin.
I like that table. It's really nice now out of the way. 5 stars! We've done it! Oh, I'm excited. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. So, 5 out of 5. Let's just stop the tables coming in now. That's enough. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What's going with this guy?
Subao Havery. Umfra Nibahana.
Wamba boy, Yambalala.
Cool. Right. So I think I'll see if I can get, what time is it? Yeah, I should be able to get another night out of it. See if we can actually start to make a profit, and then I can look at setting up another restaurant, because Tibbles has already got another restaurant set up. Angel, how could you? see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We've got... Oh, it's another cola bacon. Bacon! Caramelized bacon. Hey. Mm.
Loonies. Gelsey. Neppa.
Falabalom. Ooh, harpy.
Okay, cool. How are we doing? Everyone down here looking good. Need to just check on table.
Palachaba? Yipsy Yalau? Nivana?
Make sure everybody's happy.
Prom Pampe. Who's like Jeffino? Lempty knew it. Shusha Gibara.
Wiffaloy.
Forney
Wait,
Toes
Buff,
of Bass.
Tiboya.
Ta.
Kniops.
Austin X. Velma.
Hibbs. Torka.
Espinal.
Oh, Shashuk.
Ah, Vadish.
Ah.
Ah.
Noom.
Piece of soybean.
The Shoya.
Umbraza? Huh? Yes.
Chargy. Hispa.
Service is fantastic.
Yana Feb. Yana Feb. Yambina Kwar.
Service is fantastic, but she's doing nothing but
Dag.
going up and down the stairs.
Sua. Cleva. Yambila Sparsa. Minosa.
Kessinarb. Lunay. Ubre.
Wixona.
Oh.
Galpa.
Excellent. All of us getting together as a team and having a good clear up. I love it.
Oh, glory. Yana Feb.
Okay, let's close then. Right, so meal quality, where I think I've sent him for training again. So as far as the actual food goes, we're making a profit. We're spending more on wages than we should be, and advertising costs are up. Profits down.
Badish.
Verpasa Essenoi. Stropha. Bahushu Foibi. Oh. Wallaniba.
For a moment there, we were all working as a team. Who is she? She's still collecting crap? Okay. And then once we've done that... Oh, who's this? Hang on a second, what are you doing? Okay, this has a hallmark of bad moves on it. What are you doing in my restaurant after hours? Oh, how cute! Oh, nice little Christmassy loading screen. Okay, sunshine. Let's call ourselves a cab and head on home. Damn it. Bills gotta be paid. I got bills. Okay, so. Oh, lovely. I'll have a look. Love a good loading screen. Oh, that's cute. Very cute.
Smeeba.
I'm not looking in a mirror. Cheeky bugger. Let's pay the bills. Oh, that really is cute, darling.
I'm sure Magic could agree with me.
Magic's not there. He can't agree with you. Magic's run away. How was your shower?
Don't know. Haven't had one.
You've not had one yet. It's just that your beard was wet. Is that just from tea?
Tea or cornflour, crunching up.
Ah. Okay. Well, nothing else needed for her, so let's just send her to bed. Fire some woohoo, eh? Let's do a little bit of woohoo on the way home. Actually, no, let's send you to get a clean. Take a shower. We will not be doing woohoo. She's stinky. Stinky and hungry. Why don't you just go to bed, baby girl? That can go in there.
Jump in the shower.
Okay, sweetheart. Mwah. Have fun.
It's the shower.
Fun can be had in the shower.
No comment.
Oh, jinx. That's a waste. Never mind. Right, let's cook. Serve breakfast. Let's do scrambled eggs and bacon. Oh dear, she's dazed because burnout. Yeah, let's get you to do some cooking and then we'll maybe get you to do a workout. Love her outfit. '90s noughties part of me coming out again, I'm afraid. Once you've eaten that, I'll just check the cat. Does the cat need refilling? Yeah. Once you've eaten, let's have a refill.
Robo.
And then, oh, where you going, love? Oh, you're doing 2 in 1. So kitty, so cute. You're a cute kitty. Like a kitty. Oh. Oh, kitty being cute. Kitty being cute. I can't imagine how difficult it is to program something like that. Okay, I want you to go work out, please. Damn straight. You'll have a better time, Magic. Less pressure. 2 of you can get together. Have your own personal event. Oh, for pity's sake. Oh, shit. That's disgusting. This is always the problem when you're playing a career with a sim, of course, is that if you're actually going to work with them, everything else kind of just stops happening as soon as you leave the lot, which is always frustrating. If he's going to be pedantic about it, Magic, play him at his own game and just follow the rules he's created. Sounds a bit on the pathetic side to me, but then, you know. I suppose that's because I've stopped throwing my toys out the pram for stuff like that years ago. go. She looks better then.
Mala sneefa.
Well, indeed. Let's pop that there. Let's have you clean this out. Does that need cleaning? No, that looks okay. Let's cook. Pizza margarita.
Bon sha. Yabba uvane.
Okay, cat, you've got your head in. I know Sphinx cats are historically cold, but seriously, darlings. Absolutely. He can spend that time soberly picking up all the toys he's just chucked out of the pram, can't he? Kitty. Okay. Can we extinguish, please? What are you doing? Can you please extinguish? Extinguish! Extinguish!
Fluffy. Sorbet.
700 quid.
Frida. Beanie.
Jeez. You better start earning some money, love. Let's get you in here. Let's do a workout. Why don't you come and do a workout, and then you'll both be in here together. Honest to Betsy. You could see it coming. As long as the cat's okay. The cat actually got sat fire to last time. Running around with a burnt. See, look! It's steaming! Oh! That is a filthy cat. Okay then. Can we clean the cat in here? No. Do I actually have to have a bath to clean the cat? Could I brush? Maybe I could brush the cat. It's definitely a filthy cuddy cat, isn't it? You're hitting like a girl, but I don't mind the view. It's awful, isn't it? I say things like that as a girl. You're hitting with a poorly formed wrist. Excellent. Oh, what happened? Oh, she's got a new tray, that's why. Okay, darling, you've done enough. Let's sort out this poor little puddy tat of yours, who I really do think needs a brush.
On the stove, Bagonga.
Heck care. What's wrong?
Go on, say.
Brush. There it is.
Oh.
Don't you raise your eyebrow at me, Barbie. You will brush that cat. Tend to your pussy.
Yigla. Yigla.
Hey, me too, flying squid. Where's that cat gone? Do we have a happy puddy tat now? Where is the cat? Oh, there you are. You've gone out for a walk. Fair enough. She's shining because of positivity for the community. Passing by other Sims will elicit friendly waves and cheerful smiles. Wicked. How about you get a snog from your girlfriend instead? Total rocker. Making a generous donation to charity. How much? Go on, let's see what that brings us. We find out his charity is him.
Zimastay, Lumish, Instadorpa, Sinikay, Sawada.
Come on, romance, physical intimacy, kiss next. These two have definitely got back, right? Go on, get in the shower. Do your dirty girl business in the shower. Actually, that does need a clean. Okay, I don't know what about that triggered Travis's good friendship, but hey, nonetheless. Bound chicka bow wow, chicka bow wow, bound chicka bow wow. Oh.
Boy, Wargo!
Excellent. He like a champion. We're going to have another cat nap at work, I fear. Get leftovers. What time are you at work? You've still not done your mixology. I'm very disappointed in you, lady. But I love that outfit. It's autumn, right? Oh, is it winter? Fall. There we go. Oh, damn it. I've set used to it. I didn't mean that. I meant you. Hey, let's get you back. I've never had a science baby before. Maybe these two could have a science baby at some point.
Sabavinoosh. Close the fleeper. Fleeper.
Vadish, Bobe Soba, Parsafe.
Okay, let's check in on these guys.
Marik Poshima? Oh, Tinkwell. Falabalone.
Excellent. She's a happy camper.
Harpy.
What about him?
Seneca.
Okay. Still level 2, and you are level 5. Let's promote him. I want to keep the standards up.
Stop. Lebo.
We'll send him for training.
More of a Pandola. Thank you well.
How are you doing, Zoe? The first one I have.
Bobanef.
Washinoi.
Ooh, Kidepta.
I haven't seen the second one. I enjoyed it actually. I meant to rewatch it this October, but slipped my mind. Primarily because I haven't seen the follow-up.
Krimbao Dumba.
Have you watched it? Do you enjoy it? What are you doing in here? I really don't understand how they keep getting in here. I've literally locked the doors. Let's redo it, shall we? Right, you allow access to. Tell you what, unlock. Lock for everyone but employees. Oops, sorry. Okay, he's still in there, so I'll need to wait for him to leave, so... Oh, damn it, tit. And he was only on pause, wasn't I? Where did that come from? That was weird. Okay, carry on.
No.
Why don't you go check in? Welcome there.
Yanabi. So. Ah, Bogandro. Sorry, Don. Ah, there we go. Right, so let me just really quickly pause. Unlock. Oh, lock for everyone but employees. Lock for everyone but employees. Much as I'd love to involve mini goats, I don't think this is the time or the place. Right. I've done it again. Well, don't tell me anything about the second one because I've managed to remain spoiled by that one. But yeah, I saw the first one, thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good premise. Everybody was really believable in it as well, you know? So many things sticking up that I can't make a clean sweep when I want to turn around, you know? Where have you gone? Outside. Okay. Oh God, is she coming back? Did I click welcome? I think I might have clicked off. Love that top, by the way.
Oh,
Lady was being flirty there. Love that top.
Ah, turret. You have to cow.
I'm just going to keep welcoming everybody who looks like they might be about to come in, to be honest with you.
Sharnu Fripna. Yaba Hoi.
Taroni.
Ho ho ho. Koya.
Filthy? What's filthy? Oh, we better hire a,
Abalo, Kiarba, Shord, Chenosa,
Okay, there are
Funiata,
4
John
already.
Joe Vanessa, Bahira, Timowis Varpasa,
Babin Nav. Fwifa Guas. Harfin Chobaba.
Vadish.
Campo Varpasa.
Fralus Yama.
Kumba,
Already welcomed them. Have I welcomed her?
Khalifa Thipid.
Oh.
Use mixing. I have not received my mixologist.
Badish, Bobe Soba. Abina Winif. Lahoin Murky. Badish.
How the hell did they manage to get something up there?
Oh, Tinkwell.
Yafana Winif. Fubaim.
Did you get it?
Badish.
Good.
Oberoi Quema.
Okay, let's come back down a bit.
Leash.
Torb.
Oh, the dish.
Do that. Welcome. Welcome. Then I think we should come and have a quick nap.
Dag Dag.
Dag dag.
Yips. Shaylee Droba. Badish.
Sarpava. Plasame
Badish.
Wafata.
Bobe Soba. Badish.
Sam Zibi. Tumbar Panavi.
Dag Dag.
Lamina War.
Miss Lima.
Dramatic music in the background there. Good one, Angel. Reminds me, I bought a book because it was one of these, you know, when you just hear about books and everybody says they're really, really good, and you just think, oh, shan't I? And I happened to see at a reasonable price the first one, and it's the Joan Esbo books, Harry Hole. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it correctly, but yeah. So basically, I thought, well, I'm reading a lot of either true crime or a lot of fantasy, and I thought a good real life thriller might be a nice palate cleanser. And it's nice quick chapters and you're starting to wonder, but it wasn't interesting enough to keep me interested. But it's the kind of book I could imagine my mum reading. So I said to her, do you fancy it? And she said, well, yeah, I mean, when you finish. I said, I don't think I'm ever going to finish it. But I'm intrigued enough to want to know what happened, so I am going to look it up. And it just reminded me that I was going to look up and see what actually happened in the end. Just simply because I kind of wanted to, oh hell, what's happened with this person? This person is not happy about the wait times. Management, let's check on the table. Come on, love.
Hey, Makipoy.
Yips. Quips Mikos.
I love that she's taking the order from the top. Oh dear, have you left? They've left. That's not good. Okay. Let's welcome these guys in. She's gone.
Hey, boo. Barner's a tour. Oh, Nalabeth. Plessame. Turinga. Hyula.
Ibalo Noyam. Bembi Shelbo. Zamarish Bride. Fruits. Baz Shaben. Nukoy bin Faheb.
Let's stop tables now.
Yambila Sparsa.
Oh,
It's nearest down at 11, isn't it? Let's stop the customers.
Vanish. Bobe Soba. Garube. Vanish Wixona. Cheshire. Rugi Smishy. Vanish. Yafana Winif. Oh,
Marie Kosha. Oh, Tinkwell.
Notable newcomer. Is he famous? Right. How are these guys doing? Alright. Check in. Welcome. Are we actually going to make money tonight? Probably not. Are you telling me that the person with blood all over them is the person they sent to be the mixologist? See if I could get Opal interested in mixology more. I could get her to come and work here. Don't you think? Don't you think that would work? Okay, so how are we looking? How many tables we got left?
Shararg. Uchima. Borbahay. Hibine. Grinnock. Kissib. Oh,
Oh dear, Liza. I don't think you're doing really well, love. Stop being a drama queen. Earn your stripes. Where'd he go? Oh. Check on the table. Okay, guys. I think we will. Oh. Ah! Holly! Sneaking in with a last jelly bean! You sneaky lady! Cola or bacon? Clinkies! It's cola. Oh. Oh. No. No, 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 no. Mm. Horrible! Let's just empty that off so we're clean. So, good stuff. We finally hit our 5 stars. Have we got rid of all customers yet? No, these guys are still hanging on in there. And he's at 3. Keep me open for somebody who thinks we're a 3. What else do we have? Okay. Ugh.
Go meet? Oh, instruments.
Go repair the toilet. Why? What's going on here? Why have we got a 1? I can't even interact with them. Why have I got a 1? Rude. Look, that's just dropped us down. Oh, you old bastard. Throw that away, whatever it is. Well, it's still... Oh, it's not cleaning it. Bless your cotton socks. Okay. Let's wrap things up. Everything's covered. I don't think we even used that. Okay, we'll empty that. Let's close. Wait times. Rearrange floor plan. Oh, maybe I haven't got it right then. I have been interacting with the customers. Oh dear. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, well, we were doing terribly well. I should have closed earlier. Never mind. We did get to 5 stars at one point, guys. I was quite pleased with that. Let's get this one sent home once she has cleaned out the coffee machine. Back to Glimmerbrook it is. The only problem, of course, is if we have what's-her-face go work there, that means there is nothing coming into the house at all. Because at the moment we're lashing money out, we're not earning. Let's give the kitty a hug. Go do the woohoo with April. No. Okay, use the loo. Get leftovers, go to bed. And then we'll get you to have a shower. Actually, let's get you to polish to perfection, then take a shower. There we go. Right, guys. Once I've got them where they need to be. Lovely. So, little snuggles there. So, my gorgeous darlings, I'm going to wrap things up there. This is it for this week for the Barbies. But we will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to go back and have another crack at the Lord Challenge. So a little bit of life or death, a little bit of fun and frolics on the go there. As always, I think we want to share a bit of love, don't we? Let's go see who's aboard that we can go and share the love with. And ideally, let's see who we got. I think we raided them the other day, didn't we? Okay then, so I think we're going to go over there. They're on a break, but hopefully they'll be back shortly. I'm just having a quick look to see who else is there. How long they've been on break for. Okay then, that's fine. I think they'll be back in a moment. Right guys, so as I said, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same bat place, and we'll be doing a little bit more on the Lord Challenge. We really have
Fuck you. fuck you right in the ear.
Well, thank you, Sophie. Just in time to give me a bollocking. Oh, that's funny. Perfect timing as always, Soph. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, back tomorrow with the Lord challenge. So a little bit more stuff to do. No problem, babes. Don't worry. You've got stuff. Real life exists. Hope everything's sorted. Oh, I'm glad I got to speak to you too, sweetheart. Mwah. Anyway, right. In all seriousness, we do need to get ourselves moving and motivated because Barbie went fine. We got to 5 stars at one point and then some dickhead gave us a 1-star vote right at the very end of shift. Oh, I could have spit. Oh, I could have. But I'm trying to get Barbie to take breaks during the night so that the staff are running it. But it seems that they still want Barbie to come, or Octavia, I should say, to come and do the interaction. So I'm not really sure how it's going to work with 2 restaurants still. Let's see how we get on. The goddamn audacity. No cuteness, thank you. No cuteness here. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Right. Munchkitties, I'm going to escape. It looks like Fedron's back, so I'm going to waft our way over there. Do have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you're going to do until we meet again, please hydrate, eat well, take breaks and go balls deep. Love you all to the moon and back. Mwah! Bye, darlings.